First of all, I was really happy for them that we could give them the opportunity to do it, and both deserved it. A lot of more players, to be honest, of the young lads would have deserved it. Meanwhile, like Pedro Gilvela, Cameron Brannigan, they are all on a real good way. So, and a few more. So that's cool. But you saw it was a bit different. Gavin had two difficult moments. First two passes didn't reach the target, and so of course you get nervous in a moment like this. But he came easily back in the game with hard and smart challenges. Was really good positioning game. The same for Ojo. Yeah, it's important. It's more important than if he would have played today a perfect game. Then he would have set a level, and everybody would be waiting all day that he can jump over this. And so he showed, okay, good boy, way to go, no problem. But then after these 3-4 moments on the right wing, doing what he did on the left wing, the dribbling and the cross, that was really brilliant. And then Daniel finished perfect. First goal. Quick in mind, that's what we said before the game, what we have to be today. That's why we changed the lineup. Quick in mind, fresh legs, so that's what we needed today. And perfect corner, Millie and Alberto. Yeah, I would say, since I'm here, with the strongest performance today. It was really, really good. Of course, the goal gave him confidence, but he was concentrated. He was good in defense, very good in our build-up, changed positions, played in half space, so that was good. The whole game, to be honest, was good against a really difficult to play side, because now the second time they changed their style of play only for us. Because when we played the semi-final at Stoke, the first half they played football. We had a few good pressing moments. Second half they changed a little bit, and when they came here it was a long ball festival. And today, with the wind and Peter Crouch, it was clear it will be difficult. But the big experience of Kolo and Martin ruled it at the end, and the big passion in defending and good position game in defending ruled it. And so what we did with the ball in our build-up and in our when we had the ball, that was really good. For never played together, it was brilliant, to be honest. So really flexible, left position, high fullbacks, what you ever needed, and Daniel Sturridge always available for us. Roberto Firmino after a long break, so hard-working. It was clear after 60 minutes we have to take him. So at the end, each player today played a really good football game.
Tony? You went to the start of the season, you lack confidence, and he now looks a different player. Can you tell us what you've done on the training ground?
He learned everything from me. Yeah.
He looks physically stronger as well.
Yeah, that's because of his potential. Yeah, but you see what confidence do. And I think Debok said it by himself that when he came here, everything was different for him. He's still a very young player. Coming here and knows everybody, expectations are really high because he's a highly rated striker, and so then you can't, because of, he had a lot of little injuries. So when I came here, he was not fit. Afterwards, he had one or two small things. So now, and that's the most important thing for him, to stay fit. And the last injury he used for a little bit of body strength, how everybody can see. I think now he had to wear another shirt, another kit, and so he used it, and he saw the first goal again, set piece, quick in mind, short corner, and then what a cross, what a header, great. And the second goal is only possible with confidence, because he really wanted to shoot. it was not a cross or something. He really wanted to shoot, and that's, was even on the bench, a surprise, but nice goal.
Is it basically he's added 5 kilo of muscle? Is that?
I'm not sure that it's 5, but it's a little bit more, of course. So, but if we would do the same training, nothing would happen. You need to be a talent in this. Yeah. So, and he is obviously, and now he's on a good way. He sees it similar. He's on the way. He's on the start. Has a good base, and now we have to work together. And it's normal that you speak after a game like this about Divock Origi, but today I want to speak, and usually you ask me always about this, about Daniel Sturridge, because he worked really hard. A brilliant goal. It was for us the first half, or in the whole game, but especially first half, so important. And he spoke. He kept, I would say, Ojo in the game when he spoke to him on the pitch and told him, "Come on, stay positive," and things like this. So, and always really smart defending. He has not to defend like Lucas Leiva or something like this. He has to defend smart, closing spaces, pushing them on one side or things, and that's what he really did. And then a lot of more good moments. So I'm really happy with his performance today.
Was he okay? You had a couple of games where you were asking.
Yeah, I know, but I start understanding things like this because I never saw it before, that you stretch on the pitch. But with Daniel, if he feels something, then he's doing it. And at Aston Villa, he did it. And I took him immediately off the pitch. So today I asked if everything is okay, and he told me yes, everything is fine.
Chris, you were asked in Dortmund, and it is always the same with Daniel, because what his mood would be like if he was about to have that team. That might be particularly pleasing because you've just seen such a professional performance from some younger players.
No, that's important to understand. So when I came here 6 months ago, you always spoke about players they are not available. So he asked me, what about him? What about him? What about him? And when he was 2 days in training, you asked me if he could play at the weekend. Then usually I would laugh 10 minutes about this question, but I couldn't because we had not enough players. So I actually had to think about if we start, whoever it was. And so now we have more players to think about, and changing a lineup like we did today, changing the system, changing nearly everything. Usually, is you see it on the pitch because there's no rhythm, there's nothing, that the ways are not 100% clear. And how they did today, the defending was difficult, but not too difficult in a tactical way because it was 80% long balls, so you have to fight for second balls. But then playing football, and you saw that it was not too easy for Stoke to defend the formation. Daniel very flexible together with Roberto in the center, Ojo on the right wing, very offensive like a striker. Left half the space open for Alberto to go, and Joe in the half space. So that's of course because we tried to find the best system for these players. So now we played without Phil Coutinho, who's in brilliant shape. We played without Adam Lallana, who's in brilliant shape. He had only to play 20 minutes and run for 40 minutes. Okay, but it is so we could really show something like consistency, because now we have the players, and when they play, they have no rhythm, like Kolo and Martin. Obviously, they can't have rhythm. Kevin Stewart can't have rhythm after his injury. The same is for Lucas Leiva. He can't. That's not possible. But when you are something like fit, when you have your 90% or something, then you can play football. And was today to see that this is very important, and they did really well. I'm not surprised but I thought we will have more problems today. I was sure it's a formation that we can win, but not like this, to be honest. And that was really good.
Final question, Andy.
Jurgen, you could have problems in central midfield today with Jordan injured and Emre suspended, but talk about Joe Allen's contribution and the balance he can give.
He was brilliant. No other word for this. Joe was brilliant. We only took him off because we need him. So and Joe is not at 100%. Joe is not at 100% fitness, but it's not possible because he had really always, yes, here, injury, yes, again, and so that's not possible. We couldn't train often enough with him because he was always on the bench, because we needed him always. He didn't play always, I know, but he was always close to. And today that was the only reason. He's a really, really good player, and yeah, now hopefully he stays healthy, fit, and whatever, and then yeah, we have another really good option.
Final one.
Yeah, just to say, did you actually watch the Grand National yesterday?
No, but I heard I was third, and Checo Buvac won. I can't believe, and Andy O'Boyle was second. So the players had only horses with 3 legs. I don't know. We had the coaching team was quite good, but I didn't keep the money, to be honest. It was only £40, and I thought, come on, keep it for the next. Yeah, so, because I paid 100 in.